Hi, welcome. Today we are going to be making this keychain, and this keychain happens to be one of my best sellers at craft shows. It's a very quick no-sew pattern, and I make fairly loads of these with different colors of the mane. So grab your 3.5 millimeter crochet hook, some DK weight yarn, yellow for the head, brown or orange, whatever you want for the mane, and then some black yarn to embroider the nose, eyes and face. And we would also need some white yarn to put in the spots, but that's optional. If you don't want to put the spots, don't put the spots. I forgot to mention that you would also need some stuffing and a yarn needle and a pair of scissors. So we're going to start off with a magic circle, and if you have a hard time making a magic circle, you can always chain 4 and slip stitch. Now into the magic circle we are going to make 6 single crochets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and we're going to close the magic circle and slip stitch into the first stitch. For round number 2, we are going to make an increase in each stitch. Okay, so I turned the fan down because it was too loud. Okay, so let's start off with round number 2, chain up 1. Now we're going to make an increase in each stitch so that we will end up with 12 single crochets for round number 2. Making an increase in each stitch means that you place 2 stitches in one space. At the end of round number 2, we are going to have a total of 12 single crochets. Nine, 10, 11 and 12. Again, we are going to end this round with a slip stitch. Round number 3, chain up 1, and for the third round we are going to make an increase in every second stitch. That means we are going to place a single crochet in the first stitch and 2 in the next one. 1 single crochet and 2 single crochets. And this is going to be a repeat for round number 3, increasing in every second stitch. I have a craft market coming up, so I will be sharing a lot of keychain patterns with you as well, because I plan on making at least 100 of those, because they sell fairly quickly where I am, and it's a huge market. Round number 4, chain up 1 and make an increase in every third stitch for this round. So 1 single crochet in the first stitch, 1 single crochet in the second stitch, and then an increase in the third stitch. 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, and then 2 single crochets. So this is going to be a repeat for round number 4, and we're going to end up having 24 single crochets at the end of round number 4. 1, 1, 2. So finish round number 4, and I will meet you at the end of round number 4. Okay, so I'm almost at the end of round number 4. Okay, so for round number 5 and round number 6, we are going to place 1 single crochet in each stitch, maintaining a stitch count of 24 single crochets. So just place 1 single crochet in each stitch and then slip stitch, chain up 1, and then 1 single crochet in each stitch. And I'll meet you at the end of round number 6. Okay, so I've reached the end of round number 6, and I'm going to end this round with a slip stitch. For round number 7, we are going to work into the back loops only. That means that this is the front loop and this is the back loop. So we're going to be placing 1 single crochet into the back loops only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 24. Slip stitch into the first stitch. Okay, so this is the ridge we have made over here, and this is what we are going to use to make the main. So chain up 1, and for round number 8 we are going to place 1 single crochet in each stitch around once again, ending up with a stitch count of 24 single crochets. If this video is too slow for you, please feel free to increase the speed in the second settings, and or you can skip to the parts of each round. Okay, so I'm done with my round number 8. Round number 9 is going to be a decrease round. So you're going to chain up 1, place 1 single crochet in the first stitch, 1 single crochet in the second stitch, and then we are going to make a decrease. Once again, 1 single crochet in the first stitch, 1 single crochet into the second stitch, and then a decrease. At the end of this round, I will be left with 18 single crochets. So this is going to be a repeat, 2 single crochets and a decrease, and then a decrease. One and a decrease. One and a decrease. Okay, now for round number 10 we are going to make a decrease in every second stitch. So we are going to chain up 1, place 1 single crochet into the first stitch, and then a decrease, 1 single crochet and then a decrease. Now this is going to be a repeat for this round, and at the end of this round we will be left with 12 single crochets, and then we are going to stuff our keychain lightly because we want it to sit flat, not that flat, I mean in sort of a flat circle. So you take a little bit of your stuffing and you stuff. Like so, and use the back of your hook because the hole is fairly small now. Not that small, but it's still small, especially if you have thick hands like me. There you go, that's it. Now for the last round we are going to make 6 decreases. So as usual we are going to chain up 1 and we are going to start off with a decrease. This is our first decrease. Then we are going to make another decrease, third, fourth, fifth, and the last decrease, the 6th one. Okay, so you're going to slip stitch into the first stitch, and fasten off. Now you have to leave a little bit of a tail so that we can sew this hole closed. Okay, so let's sew our hole closed. Go in from one side and come out from the next stitch, and then you pull. I personally like going over this bump and taking my needle out anywhere so that I can press this bump down like so. And then of course you're going to knot and then go back and forth until you feel that your yarn is secure. Now let's make the mane. Now attach your mane, the color for your mane where you want your keychain to be, because I will be using this brown thread to tie my keychain. So I'm going to put my hole in the ridge over here, if you can see it, like so. I'm going to grab my yarn and make sure that you hold on to the yarn at the back. Chain 2. Now this chain 2 counts as our first half double. Into the same space I'm going to make another half double crochet. Then we are going to make a double crochet into the same space, and we are going to make 2 more half double crochets into the same space. So we are going to put 5 stitches into the same space. Into the next space I'm going to make a slip stitch. Again, into the next one, 2 half doubles, 1, 2, a double crochet, and then 2 half doubles into the same space. So 1 and 2, slip stitch into the next stitch. Now this is going to be a repeat for the main. 2 half double crochets, double crochet, and 2 half double crochets in one space, slip stitch in the next space, 2 half doubles, a double, oops, okay, so a double, and then 2 half doubles once again, 1 and 2, and slip stitch into the next stitch. So this is what you will be doing for the rest of the main as well. Finish the main and we'll fasten off together. Okay, so I'm going to make the last one now. 2 half doubles, double, 2 half doubles. Now you have 1 spot left, slip stitch into this part, and then make another slip stitch going through your very first stitch, like so, and you're going to fasten off here because we are done with the main. Yay! Okay, now let's embroider the face, eyes, and take your black thread, go in from the back anywhere, but keep in mind that leave a little bit of thread hanging at the back. I will be placing the nose right in the middle over here. You come out from here, leaving a little bit of yarn hanging at the back, like so. Grab it, and then you're going to make the nose. So you go in and out a few times, like this, and then come down. Now let's make the mouth as well. The mouth I will be making in the next row. So I took out I came up from here, so 1, 2, and I'm going to go into the third space after that, like so. Go in, and let's place our eyes near the nose. Now if you want to put safety eyes here, go ahead and put safety eyes. Like so, and like so. And I'm going to go out from the same space where I came in from. And then, oops, it's okay, I'll figure something out. Here I made the nose and the mouth, and I forgot that I had my string hanging on the side, but that really doesn't matter. I'm going to bring it out right on top, so that's no biggie. Okay, now we have this knot at the back. Just push the knot in from here, like so. And then you're going to go in and push it down, like so. There you go. Nice and easy. There you go. Okay, so as you saw that my string is on the side and my nose is here. If you end up doing the same thing, just thread your needle yarn is splitting, but that doesn't matter because I'll figure. There you go. Now you're going to go in from here and come out from the top. No biggie. There you go. Now take your keychain and sew it onto your work, going in and out from the stitches, like so. Now you're going to knot to make it secure. I mean, you can put your keychain however you usually put it. This is just the way I do it, and you really don't have to do this if you don't want to, you know. Like so. And then you're going to pull your ends in. Please feel free to use a yarn needle because sometimes you end up pulling a little bit of the stuffing out as well, just the way I did here. There you go. Now I'm going to grab the second one and pull that one in too. There you go. There you go. Done. Now if you want to sew on the spots as well, over here, grab some white yarn, okay, so for the spots, just grab some white yarn, go in from the back and come out from the front where you want the spots to be, and as usual leave a tail at the back, and then you just go in and out wherever you want the white spots to be. I use 1 stitch space for these, like so. So I made 4 in the first row, and then I'm going to make 2 in the second, and I'm going to leave it at that. There you go. So we are done making our spots and our cute little lion keychain. If you've liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video because I have a lot of them coming up. I'm working like a mad person. So here you go. You've made your sweet little lion keychain. Till the next video, take care. Bye bye.